everybody. Welcome to the Art of Drumming, part of the Art of Making series presented by the Arsht Center. My name is Brandon Cruz, and I'm the director of the South Florida Center for Percussive Arts, a nonprofit organization dedicated to everything about drums and percussion. So today I wanted to give you guys an insight and an opportunity to start drumming. Everybody is a drummer, whether you realize it or not. You have rhythm from the moment that you're born, all right? And everyone, regardless of your culture, race, background, gender, you name it, you have drumming as part of your upbringing. So we like to say at the center that drumming is universal, and everyone can get in touch with rhythm. You're surrounded by it every single day. So today I wanted to show you two aspects, fundamental parts of drumming and rhythm, and you can join me. And I encourage you to find some household items. If you don't have drums, you can find anything to drum on. You can tap on your legs, you can tap on a table, whatever you can do, but you need to join me in trying out all of this drumming. All right, so we're going to start with one of the most basic concepts of rhythm and drumming, and that is feeling the beat and subdividing it, breaking it down into different pieces that you generally hear in any type of music. So, a pulse, a beat that you feel could be any speed, that you want it to be. It could be a slow song, a fast song, any type of rhythm, but you're gonna generally, in most music, feel a constant pulse. So let's say that that pulse is about this fast. If that's the pulse, there are three basic subdivisions that we feel generally in basic rhythm. So if that's the pulse, you can match it exactly, and drummers love to count to 4. 4 and 8 are two of our favorite numbers. So we're going to start by counting to 4, all right? And you can join me, all right? And when you drum, we're going to start by drumming with your strong hand first and alternating back and forth. So for me, being a righty, I'm going to go right, left, right, left. And I'm going to try to match that pulse that we feel exactly. All right, so try it with me, okay? We're going to count to 4, and we're going to match that pulse. So we're going to go at this speed. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. 1, 1, 2, ready, and stop. All right, so that is our basic pulse. I like to think of this as slow, medium, fast. So that was the slow that goes exactly with the overall pulse that you feel. All right, moving on to medium. Now for this pulse, we're going to play 2 hits for every one of the pulse that you feel. All right, so now it's going to go. But we're going to do that alternating our hands. So here's the pulse, and now we're going to do medium. Ready? Do it with me. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, ready, and stop. All right, so that's medium. Pretty easy, straightforward. 2 hits for every time you feel the pulse. Now we're going to go to fast. Fast is 4 hits every time you feel the pulse. So now we have more notes. Now we got to squeeze them into a smaller space, so it's got to move faster, which is why we think of it as fast. So if we've got that pulse, we've got 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so it's going to move quick, but you alternate your hands, stay relaxed, and do it with me. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, here we go. So we've got our slow, our medium, and our fast. And all 3 are related to each other. So when you're playing the medium, and I'm going to try it at the same speed, you're actually also playing the slow. You're just doing it with one of the 2 hands. So you're going back and forth, but your right hand, if that's your dominant hand, your right hand is actually playing the slow, which are called quarter notes. All right, so the slow that goes with the pulse is quarters. The medium is called eighth notes, and the fast are called 16th notes. For children, I like to use food or syllables. So for quarters, for slow, I like to say pie, 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 pie. For medium, I like to say apple. Apple, 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 apple. And for fast, I like to say peanut butter. So peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter. So you can use that maybe to remember how fast each speed goes. Pie, apple, peanut butter. Okay? So when you play apple, when you play medium, your right hand is actually playing slow. Take that one away, and your right hand is playing slow. When you play fast, your right hand is playing medium. So that way, you've got a reference point at each speed. And that way, if the pulse changes, all 3 move to this, the equivalent. All right? So let's say the pulse of this is like a dance groove, which generally moves a little quicker. If that's the slow, then medium is going to go. So all of it relates to the overall pulse of the music that you feel, okay? So now the last test for this whole entire starting exercise is to be able to play slow, straight to medium, straight to fast, all consecutively without stopping, all right? So now we're going to go back to a relaxed tempo. You don't have to freak out. Okay, and we're going to do 8 of each subdivision, 8 of the pulse. So I'll show you what I mean. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So we were able to play all 3 versions consecutively. And if you want, for fun, you can loop it, meaning you can go right back to the beginning again, slow, medium, fast, slow, medium, fast, over and over. So now I'm going to show you how that works. Play along with me. If you haven't been, you should play along with all of these, okay? Here we go. This is the pulse. 1, 2, ready, go. Ready. All right. So that is step one in all of the great drumming that you can do. I encourage you to listen to any of your favorite songs, any style of music, and try to feel where the pulse is and play each of those subdivisions, each of those speeds, along with your music. Dance music works really well because it's got a solid pulse to it. Any kind of reggaeton or, something that's got a very steady, consistent beat to it is going to work well for this exercise. So this is the first step to being able to play drums. You've got to be able to feel the pulse and subdivide in order to start working on the different styles of music and the different rhythms. And again, I played on a drum, but I wanted to make sure to just use my hands to be able to show you that all you need to do is tap on something, even if it's just your legs. All right, so this was the first step in all of the types of drumming that you could do, and we're going to continue on in our next video. Once again, this is the Art of Drumming, and it's part of the Art of Making series presented by the Arsh Center. So my name is Brandon Cruz, and I hope to see you again soon for the next part in this series. Take care, stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll all get out of this situation this time, hopefully sooner than later. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy drumming with me and drumming on your own. Take care. I'll see you soon.